Okay, so today, GEVOLUTION2 or squared, German way of vape. First of all, I want to thank Heiko and Salvatore, the two runners of the German Stil vapors. I want to start off with telling you guys I've wrote them some emails and we exchanged a few because I'm a reviewer and I want to know stuff that don't many people know. And if you can join the maker and ask him why he did this atomizer, how is it this way, it's a good way to fully know this atomizer. So I fell in love with it. I think it was 1 year ago or 2 years ago. There was a photograph of the atomizer and I was like, wow. So when it arrives in Switzerland a few months before, I had to get it because it was so good. So it's like a unicorn for me, and it's really, really, really good. Really, really, really nice. I really like this one. So let me first open it for you, show you the atomizer, and then we come back, talk a little bit about the emails. I'm gonna read some of it or some of the answers to my questions for you. Then I'll do a build, and then we'll finish with some of the last answers from the guys of German Stil Vapors. Are you still with me? Yeah. Let's go. So I wrote to them and I've said I've just received your fantastic evolution today from redvape.ch. You did an outstanding job. The level of characteristics and techniques involved in a piece of art like this is breathtaking. Yes. And two, of course, I want to do it justice and shoot a proper review longer than a minute. For that, I need to know a bit about the origins of creations, what went on your minds and souls, maybe some details that not many people know about yourselves, you and your craftsmanship. I know all that you do comes uniquely from Germany, but I want to know more. So the answers. Salut. First, thank you because they speak German, I speak French, so we speak English. It's better. So first, thank you very much for your kind words. So it's Heiko who answers me. Thank you very much for your kind words. We appreciate that you like the GEVOLUTION. Generally, we are focused on functionality during planning our atomizers, and you could say our philosophy is a good look is not enough. A good philosophy, good philosophy. We are a very small company, that means two people, Salvatore and me, not the typical company addressing the mass market. So we produce relatively small batches between 500 and 700 pieces per batch. We also put a lot of energy in preparing the surfaces by ourselves. Therefore, we serve a customer circle who is also looking for craftsmanship, solidity, functionality, and appreciate the hard blood we put in. The focus with the GEVOLUTION was taste, and taste. Oh yeah. And easy handling regarding the mesh coil. So you'll see when we'll do the build. If you have further questions, please write us. We appreciate answering your questions. Don't know if you heard about our drip tip, the Gevo C, which only fits the GEVOLUTION. It is very special due to a non-centric borehole, which has also an influence on taste. If you want, we can send you one We just need your address. They are so kind, these people. So let's do the build and then we'll talk about it. I asked them questions about the mesh because I couldn't find 200 super thin NIAD mesh, so I bought 100, 150, 300, and I had some questions regarding liquids, gourmet liquids, fruity liquids, nicotine, etc. So I asked them some question about it and to know what they prefer. So if you look on their website, Salvatore, the second or the first one, one of the two pieces that made German Stil vapor, did a 7 to 8 minute video of a build of this atomizer. And so he wrote to me, recording the call, we by ourselves do only use stainless steel mesh. If we have sweet, not fruity liquids, we prefer 400 mesh with a width of approximately 4 millimeters. That's what you saw when I built it. And really a lot of cotton. The GEVOLUTION can handle that. If we have fruit liquids, we use 150 or 200 mesh. As you do, you don't often need more than 40 to 60 watts to have a great outcome, maybe even less. But everybody has a different taste, so you need to sort it out where your personal sweet spot is. One more recommendation, please pull the mesh very tight that there isn't any chance for a hot spot. So yes, you saw when I did the build. I don't know if you already have seen the video on our website where Salvatore shows that's what I said. So they wanted to send me the Gevo C drip tip because they are good people. And I wanted to know what kind of airflow did they use. So they don't use, as I do me, I don't know if I showed you in the video, but I'm using the direct airflow, nearly fully closed, and you have a bevel inside. That's really, really smart to have done this because the draw is really smooth, even when it's it's smooth. And when you have mesh, usually it's a dry feel. And when you put cotton with it or fiber, you have more of a round taste. So when you combine the two together, it's with a gourmet liquid is heaven, because you can build mesh with round wire or cotton with fused claptons or round wire build, etc. But the mesh and the cotton for me is heaven, the best taste you can find. And it shocks a lot of clouds, but not nausea clouds, not bad clouds that make your stomach feel ill. It's good. It's really a good taste, and you have plenty of airflow configurations. And they use the indirect airflow fully open, both of them. And I have a last question regarding the nicotine and what kind of liquid they use. So the Salvatore used 3 milligrams, 80% VG, 20% water, as you do. And Heiko uses 6 milligrams, 50 PG, 40 VG, and 10% water. So it's not something we often see or heard about, water in e-liquids. So they are really nice guys. The Gevo C drip tip with the borehole that's supposed to bring more flavors are not my favorite, unfortunately. This is the one. And if they had done oval shape one, like our mouth is not round, so everybody does round drip tips. But if you take this kind of stuff, Chinese stuff, they figured it out, because it's natural to have this kind of mouthpiece, more natural than this kind of mouthpiece, because well, this one is really good. But if they build the same one but oval shape, this would be like a whistle tip. This would be the best. So if Heiko and Salvatore, if ever you want to do a collaboration to build an atomizer, please think about me. I have some amazing ideas, but you're good without me. But if ever you want to do a collab, please ring me. I'll do my best to be at your level, and that would be a great experience. So I hope I did it. I did him it honor or justice. The best atomizer I have in my collection, no doubt in my mind. À bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures.